Hello everyone, nerds and skaters, welcome to my very wholesome channel. I'm currently, well, people are really loud. Let me put them on a bit less loud. And I'm playing in our Europe. I'm playing as Aztecs. I signed up as I just came in last second as Aztecs. But there's some sort of like a little bit of drama, so I might end up playing Aragon, like in a sort of useless position where I'm sure to die instantly, but that's fine. I could just play like one session and die and have a good time. But yeah. So Aztecs, I've never played natives in general. I've never played it in MP, and I've never played it in SP. I just read the wiki and like okay, and like looked at in game like 1 minute to see what is going on. Anyway, we're gonna try and get these reforms in quickly because there's two ways of doing Aztecs. There's the convert to animist tactic where you just what's it called? You get rid of your doom mechanic effectively. You also get rid of your primitive. Get rid of your primitive thingy, so you get full money from gold. Because I know there's the natives don't get much money from gold, and I don't know how much, but it's actually really bad because it's less money than other resources because they don't produce trade value. Anywho, so I might play Aztecs, I might play Aragon. We'll have to see. Like this is the first session of this game, so of course there's lots of it's like 70 player game. Lots of nonsense things going on. Where is the stream? Here we go. Right, so pop out my chats and sure. Oh, we're rehosting it. Alright. Well, good start. As always, quality our Europe delivers. So yeah. Alright. So I was looking at Aztecs, and really they're pretty bad. Now, let me talk about the two options you have. So you have either the option of going Animus, get a Ring of the Doom mechanic, getting filthy rich, and having the ability to embrace institutions. What you would do is you would develop and try and just play a regular game. But if you're thinking about that, then you're just playing a worse than regular game, right? Because you have pretty bad nationalities. They're not like terrible, but they're like B tier, right? They're okay. But definitely you could have better nationality. On top of that, you have bad regiment pips because you're not Western. So that's a negative. And you would have a bad religion because there would be no way for you to get Orthodox for a long time. So it's just bad makes that even if you play really good, if you play mana efficient and are count efficient for the entire game, you still won't exactly have a great country. However, if you try something different, which is if you do the normal strat with the Doom, then you get a small bonus in that you'll get a better religion than anyone else. But it's not even that substantially better. So all in all, I think you have to do the Doom tactic just to be somewhat competitive. You're not going to be very strong. You're still going to be like you're going to be like a B plus tier kind of country, but not a very strong country. Still though. No, I'm not playing a single player. I'm probably going to be playing Aragon though and die instantly. Let's see.
Now it should be correct.
And to be honest, what the hell is that? If I played like thing, I'll have to kill the AI so many times I'll probably die. Alright, let's look at the ID where is being posted. Not yet, apparently. Still waiting. Wait, at least with the patch, the loading goes faster, so that's good. It's gonna take long because we're like 70 players. Yeah. Well, not much to talk about. Let's talk about completely different things because I don't know. We'll see how it goes in Aztecs or Aragon lands. Playing Aragon land, I'm gonna be declared war on quickly, and I'll just have to try and like bankruptcy war defend. But let's talk about something completely different. I saw the movie Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse today, and holy crap, it was absolutely fantastic. Like, incredible movie. I think, honestly, the best of the genre of the sort of upbeat, quote unquote, movies, superhero movie genre, right? I think it competes with Endgame as one of the all time best of this, or the best upbeat superhero movie. The downbeat superhero movie being The Dark Knight. And like, wow, was it a good experience? Short, excessively entertaining. The artistry and cinematography, just the technicality of the animation, it was absolutely outstanding. Definitely the best I've ever seen. Right? It's not just about how every shot is like beautiful, or how the different sort of styles and layers of realism that are trying to be achieved mingle sort of seamlessly. Is also like, where do you put your fake camera in your scene, and how do you approach with the virtual camera, like, is absolutely fantastic. Like the scenes when the Spider-Man, our main protagonist Spider-Man character, is like doing the Tarzan, I guess you could call it, because I don't know what that's called. Those are fantastic. Like and like the end fight scene in this sort of dimensional ripping thing, it's absolutely incredible. Yeah. And besides this, is also really funny. Like, they were really good jokes. Like the joke where he gets stuck in the hair of the girl. That was really funny. There were like a couple of laugh out loud moments when he, for example, when he tries to jump from the building, or he sort of hypes himself up to jump from the building the first time, and there's epic music playing, but then he just sort of, you're looking at it, you're like, why would you try this the first time? And then there's the switch and bait joke, and then on top of it, it also hits you emotionally, like the connection between him and his dad. You feel it, the connection between all the characters. There was also, of course, Peter Porker, who was really funny. So yeah, I absolutely recommend this. A genuine 10 out of 10 movie. So everyone should go watch that. As somehow I didn't even know that that movie existed. Never heard of it. Oh, there is an Aragon now. Alright, someone decided to play Aragon and die on. So I guess we'll be Aztecs. Also, I gotta say that the protagonist made me think of Sus, so not just because he looks physically like Sus, yes, jokes, but he like sort of personality, environment wise. Anyway, so that helped me relate. But I think the character is really relatable. Mm. It's really one of those feels good movies. Great ups, but also like these heartfelt moments in it. Very sad. Anyway, thanks for joining my single player experience where we're gonna try to not die to AI, but we're surely going to fail.
Host, can you tell me if I loaded or not? Because
How are you doing, Stuart?
Bugged, you're not loading at all.
I'm not loading at all, right?
Sorry.
Hmm.
Well, somebody should tell me that I'm not loading at all.
It says you're unready, so you probably
This is gonna. Oh shit, we're actually started? Wait, what the hell? It keeps happening.
Yeah. I don't think this is working.
Like, now I have my like thing is fucked. I can't even like. Oh wait, I might fix it. So. Am I still in the right country? Yeah. So let's look at this country. It starts with a good ruler. It has a terrible air though, so you wanna get rid of that nerd. And it has okay-ish IDs, as you can see. It has like 10 production, 10 tax. has 10% manpower, 10% moral, 10% ICA, 25% manpower. So all that together is pretty good. It's B tier. The rest of it is like completely useless, utterly useless, utterly useless, utterly. ID cost basically useless. So like you save so little with that. So mostly you're playing at. I mean, it does have like a per modifier giving you yearly prestige as well as giving you 2.5 discipline. So of course that is valuable. 2.5% discipline. So when you start, if you add the 2.5 discipline to your already existing set, it becomes A tier, right? But then, like I said, there's a lot of downsides. But on the other hand, you get the like uber religion if you reform your religion. But I say uber religion, but like if you think about it, it's like 10% moral, 5% discipline. So that's insanely good. But then you compare it to Orthodox, and you're missing 33% manpower, 10% death cost, 10% build cost, right? And 10% manpower recovery. So, like all that is, I would say I would rate it slightly better than Orthodox with everything done.
Yeah, basically, I can't click any nation, and I'm seeing only one player, which is the host. Oh,
What keeps happening?
Hello.
I'm gonna have issues here, clearly.
am I really fine? Because I'm.
Hey, headshot. Well, glad you're watching. Are there other wholesome people in the game?
Fine, but you're not really fine.
Well, there's Susuni here in playing Friesland. There's Rogash, who is playing this stuff.
Can we hot join the rest?
Yeah, we're going.
I would say this guy's pretty wholesome, taking over a country that, you know, was abandoned because some guy playing. I don't know if you hear it in the background. Some guy playing the Scottish instrument, whatever, bagpipes. There's ducks in Bahamas. Kire here in Vianagar playing Beast. There's Krediax here.
Okay.
Nuhak. I guess Nuhak could pass as wholesome. Purple Lurple and Gimli.
Can't start.
Fine.
Andrex. So like it's your core cast of R Europe plus a number of others.
So I didn't load it in.
It's a pretty stacked
Okay,
game,
then I will hot join.
but well distributed over the rest of the world with some kind of China split. Like it's actually, it looks like a pretty legit China split. I don't know what the IDs are, but in terms of like distribution and how many smaller miners there are to make you have AI to eat, so that's a pretty good split. It's better than like MGL split. Definitely better than the weekday, the EPP weekday Chinese.
I am betting on 10 years.
All in on 10.
Yeah, distinct. Can you stream the 1v1 between you and Don, please?
And what? And Dawn.
Early game 1v1s are never great.
Zapotek. Wait, what? Why?
Players have arrived.
Shake my head. Like what?
Alright,
Don't unpull.
everybody hot join. Everybody hot. Yeah, please. Hot join. No.
Like now? No. What? Now I have to do this. Like,
Please.
cause like this is necessary and not. All right. Yes, in that case, apparently Dawn is.
And Oilot Drive with me.
Yeah. Is anybody
Hey
else?
Nico. Well, I'm not alone because Dawn just joined this.
Actually. Not gonna lie.
Hey.
It's coming.
Alright.
You want no CPU
Well.
to you though, right?
I have this as well, right? So
Right?
that's
Wouldn't, right?
better. Okay, I need to boost my thing up first.
Who's connection failing? It might just be you, man. Like, I mean, everybody else.
This,
Well,
that,
Lubeck isn't here either.
Oh, finally. The request.
this,
Anybody else that needs to
this,
Lubeck, Ellis, wherever he's playing.
this,
join? Alice is in.
You just have to.
this.
I can't see Europe.
this. No, I shouldn't mess this up.
I don't think
Alice is
there's
in.
anyone else.
Optimus is in.
Yeah,
I'll do this and that.
just do it.
Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up because I didn't insult rifle. That's bad. Actually, I lose like 10 PP.
This is from you. Kill half the players the first session, so we don't have to go through the second session.
You're starting with yourself, Kieran?
Randomly join
Yeah.
our Europe playing Aztecs, thinking I'll have a chill. Oh, come on, they should have let me play Aragon. Now it was stolen from. I don't get a thing like this. This is pointless because you can't do this experience if it's not a single player experience because you can't do the Doom thing. You know what? I should just fucking take this over, convert to Animist, and destroy him, and because then I have like 50
Are
income.
we missing anybody else? Speak now or forever.
Like that's the problem. Is like in this region, if you decide to just cuck the other, it'll be done instantly. Now I have to ally people, which means you're gonna have truces, and the entire thing of this build is that you need to rush down your like the AIs to get the Doom up.
Spicy.
There's about three.
Yeah. So like basically we're both like I was thinking of reforming and by like 1454, like or like well no 54 is too optimistic. Like 1460, I think it's doable with just the AI.
Big nation. Big.
Like this is definitely not doable.
Ellis, Ottoman, did you guys ready?
Is it all fine?
I said this is
Yes, I'm loaded in.
Did you ready up?
Yes, I did ready up. You can
Ellis?
press stop.
Is Ellis even in voice?
What?
Not you, he's talking to someone else now.
He told the Ottomans. I'm the Ottomans.
Yes, but then he's.
hopefully I have a military advisor. That's actually really important now.
In my, if you want, I can try to type in.
If I have 10% moral, like that's a massive difference. I have a good general at the start. I'll just kill him instantly, just get him out.
Bring me to life again, really?
I should have a Casubelli. He might be just far enough that I don't have the Casubelli, which would be very frustrating. So I'm gonna ally like next to him. And
Rogash, I hear. Yes, I am. Can we go to Europe 2 for a moment? Yes.
Ooh, some private time. Are you guys in love?
where's this?
Are we waiting for someone?
So apparently he's ready up. So I think this just might be. I don't know if it's bugged or.
Yeah, bugged. Rehost?
No. I'm in. Look,
Yes.
I just typed something in the box.
Oh,
Look.
Why doesn't it stop?
I mean, I guess if we
Stop.
no, Inca is way worse than Aztec in terms of IDs.
So the fact that everything
Way worse.
Did somebody else join while I was joining?
Yes, which we are trying to see.
They're also.
Kick
No,
Ellis and
I.
try. Kick him and
No.
try.
the hot join didn't work, clearly.
Kick Lubeck and try. If it doesn't work, then
Listen to Nukak for once. Okay, it was Elliot.
can you? Nope.
You start.
That's sad, cause now I,
Ottoman.
you know, if I get the rehost, I get the PP up. That's 1% extra moral. Actually, meaningful difference.
No.
What?
All right, we'll declare soon. The first thing we need to check is can we? Okay, I can't even check.
No, we need to.
Okay, I have a discipline guy. That's good.
But I was loaded in. I was just
It
kicked off.
couldn't
The
start.
hot join didn't work.
Perfect.
All paradox.
Well,
Game just crashed for me.
I'll do this.
As jumper.
See if you can hot join.
But I'm just gonna go for it straight away and hope this doesn't matter. Like I have enough time before the tech is of relevance.
I just crashed the desktop. I went to accept cultures and it crashed my game. Apparently,
Probably make one extra here.
You cannot accept other culture. That's the first rule. Come on. Are you in China?
Alright.
India.
No.
Weapon.
So
Anyone
I,
know
did,
the
Scala.
songs or something?
I sent a request for hot join.
This guy's my rival. That's unfortunate. This one as well. This guy. Like, I don't want to ally people because it's just gonna cuck me, like, in terms of my timing.
So host.
And we're gonna do it like this. Merchants. I can't do this month. Oh wait a sec, actually I can.
I sent the
Can't
request.
I? Yeah, I can. Give to work.
Let's see how it goes.
It's sad
Oh,
because
baby, it's a
it's
two.
gold, but whatever. I guess I could wait until I
We should have
conquer.
joined one by one.
Maybe not.
Or
Not
if you were,
necessarily better.
It's actually really important to get admin focus on these countries. So I need to rush admin tech 5. I think I can get it before
Might be that this patch
before
is
someone
better
gets
than
in.
things
That way I can spend like a lot of points on the ID.
So for now, me as the
Also, you need to like
commands
truce
just
break to
join
get
one,
the Doom stuff
and I'm
faster.
I see more luck loading.
I mean, Death Cross is better,
Perfectly fine.
is good, but it's not as good as 25% manpower. Like,
Can you start?
I'm waiting for to be able to start. Wake me up. Can't.
of course not, Soda. Like,
Alright, so if you guys
it's not even close. Like 10% death cost is gonna give you.
stream.
It's gonna give you like 1% manpower or 2% manpower.
I'm in the game.
Needs more look though.
can I ask more look?
10% death cost is in national IDs the most overrated
Yeah,
national ID of all time,
And we are
especially in vanilla. Oh, what the hell is going on? Like, I have to like plan instantly how to int into someone in a region I've never played, in a style I've never played, doing this SP thing. Alright, it's fine. At first I need to. I can't actually int instantly because I need to. I took 200 mil, so I need to. I need to kill the mill. Noble Rebel before doing anything else. Maybe I'll just take over one vassal before. I could rush to get 5 vassals, so I get my 5% discipline.
So many players disconnected.
Yeah, everyone is. Just a rehosting.
Rehost.
Rehost. Yay. Yay, we're starting a game. Haha, fuckers. You left the game.
Finally.
Yes, Dawn randomly joins in a Zapotec, basically guaranteeing that we're both relevant. Oh well. Like, I'm just gonna try and kill him early because I have a better general. I have like a 3-4 general that's pretty good, and I have 5% moral. You start with that on your. Oh wait, that was random, I think. So, oh, no, that was probably random. Fuck it, I might lose my 5% moral. Have something like Raven. Like that, if I lose that, that's definitely not. And also my 10% moral advice or the 5%. Okay. Like if I lose both of those, that's a massive difference. My army quality early on. And I can fix my sort of mistake of when to, or like sequencing mistake.
Can you check your. Wait, never mind.
The things I considered not taking the modifiers because they cost you a little bit of stability. gonna lose stability whenever you take a religious reform. But if I'm having a player, I want every prestige possible, so let us
There we go.
take
Should be
those.
fine.
You think both of them have predetermined? Okay, well that would be pretty decent. And I'm just gonna
The Chinese nation dropped. Very nice.
go on with my life and kill or die.
Key. Whoa. Jules. He was this.
Oh, there's other people streaming.
He's no bully Key. Are we gonna go from the less safe, by the way, to general? So.
I think if I wanted to
Closing ID. Start us again.
play, you know, Death Force, I would have much rather played Aragon. That would have been much funner.
Just get a 5 shock this time.
Alright, there you go. Announcement is up.
Alright, yeah, I knew I'd be.
Alright, nerds, give me something to talk about.
I'll sign for it, to be honest.
And then after another rehost, you have
What the hell? It keeps putting like the name of my modem into my server ID. Like what?
I already have my 353 leader. That's awesome.
The Fritz box.
I hate
Anyway. Oh, I restarted playing some Age of Empires too. Shake my head. I tried to carry Jar Jar, but he's too heavy.
Can I play Mongolia when you kill me?
Alright.
He's not even here.
Schizophrenic be like.
Why did I sign up for this though? Oh, you also have a Fritz box, Nico. Thoughts on Ducks getting the hash players in APP? Like who cares? I mean, it's just like I called Erling's behavior out. I think he's pretty not fun to have around most of the time. So, I mean, apart from that, they seem fine.
Again, my dear Johnny, my dear friend.
I mean, Ducks really wants EPP to succeed. Like he, you know, he views himself as part of the community. I guess it's like a core part of his identity, though he's not being here for long. So I mean, it's good for him. I guess that EPP is, you know, gonna have a decent campaign.
A bit late for it.
Who is that?
No, I don't think it's gonna be like that. So definitely think Fluffy is really wholesome, and then there's Fish guy. What do you mean still depressed? Like this doesn't depress me that I don't care. I'm not someone who cares. Like, you know, I'm someone who just does his thing and is on when I'm on. But yeah. Now I'm kind of stuck playing in the campaign because, you know, to be honest, we're gonna have to play so fucking much. I don't really feel like playing Denmark, but I will do it. Denmark start should be okay, but there's like and the Norway and the Sweden. So like if people want to kill me, there's plenty of opportunity to do so. Get those retards to invade England. Yikes, the fucking England game. The fucking England game. You know what I was thinking of doing is, what if I give Inquisidork his territory and then I just truce break him? That way he's stuck permanently with 100% over, like whatever amount of overextension he has, and on top of it, I will have no war exhaustion because I'll have no territories. But now I can blockade him really effectively, and his war exhaustion is gonna rise up, so he's gonna play 100% of the time with war exhaustion and overextension. That's like worst case scenario. We're gonna be playing dumb. We can go quite far like that.
We just lost Ottomans.
Ottomans. What happened?
There's probably something wrong with this game.
Ottomans left.
Kill England, kill Ducks, Disdain, kill Zate. Yikes.
You're in here.
Very unwholesome soda.
A lightning struck his house. God doesn't want us to play.
Serbia just go over.
Ah, then
Or maybe
Tuesday I have to pee on a bit,
Ottomans.
but that's okay.
Does anybody want to play
God
Ottomans?
doesn't want team to play Ottomans. That's the way.
Oh, I can play Ottoman.
He wants only Byzantium. So
We have a
Regina's
Georgia.
Byzantium.
Well, Dawn is no longer here that I can see.
I'll give Ottomans to this thing.
Oh, he just went to. Why doesn't he play Midas? Like, there's no Midas.
I mean, he may as well just jump out of Ottomans because fuck, it's better than having no Ottomans.
Wait, don't I have Dawn on my Steam friend list? I mean, I do. Like, where does he have a different name? I mean, if he wants to play this country, but like, why would you? I mean, to be honest, I actually don't know.
Let's just
Actually, don't know what the deal is with.
Ready up?
just try to push to January.
Start.
Push to January. So we can get an order set.
What the deal is with the Midas Island? I never looked at those countries.
No, Rockstar.
Don't really know.
Yo,
I mean, I just know that there's like one of them, and I think it's Midas that has really good naval ID. So, but maybe the other one can form Midas
Oh,
more easily or something. Or not more easily because the other one starts as it, but get a better start and then form Midas. Have a better game overall.
no,
I mean, it's his choice either way. Makes a big difference. You know, I don't have to randomly construct units.
Here we go.
Yeah, we now just ready up, please.
Austria's doing
Who is
nothing
this
useful.
Magyas.
Aiden on Aragon. Huh?
I mean, how do you know ducks? Have you ever heard any native say what is actually called?
No.
I don't think
Hey,
so.
it's fine. Start.
Can't start because of Ottomans.
Ottomans? Why?
What? The show is ready.
Still loading in.
Yes, because he's loading. That's why I can't start.
Oh. Lost
Ottomans,
Well,
you
it's not loading anymore.
I can start now.
Ottomans left.
Yeah, someone take it over.
Yeah.
This thing, take Ottomans
Thanks.
and
Please,
the
yeah,
problem is
just-
solved.
Somebody take Ottomans. I can't wait for this going forever.
Change Ottomans player, please.
Who wants it?
Should I take Ottomans?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's fine, though.
Do it.
Just anyone.
Easy.
Wait, someone went away from Sweden? Like what?
I mean, yeah.
From Sweden? Oh no. Why doesn't Germany?
Someone should play Sweden. Like,
Should I join? Should I take the Ottomans as Frankfurt?
yeah, okay, this is good. Let's just go like this. It's fine.
Start, please.
Alright, very cool. I mean, I could have played Turks, but
Okay, they're not.
Benji of the Zulus disconnected.
Who?
Mamluks.
alright. I see almost nothing. This is really painful. And I can't build boats and stuff. I can only explore. The thing is, if I want to meet Portugal quickly, I need to get here, but there's just no way. There's just no way of getting there in time before Portugal. I just have to wait for Portugal to come. Or Susuni, if he survives. Which, you know, is doubtful. Now, do I want to keep my fort up? Okay, so this time,
Guys, did you remove
same people, my rivals, insult them, snort. Wait, now I have 4 diplomats. But what? It looks like I'm AI because I have. I have 4 diplomats. Just saying.
I have 3.
Yeah, you start with one more for some reason. He will be gone soon.
Oh, the Ottoman's place wants to join.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I can't be honest at this point. We already found a new Ottoman.
Alright, tell me when did you start then?
I mean,
Well,
they have
is
Prestige
Memlux
good,
still
so.
on?
Can you
No
let
idea.
End face hot join?
Wait, you know, Dutch people, aren't you guys friends with Benji? Where the hell is Benji? Okay. Does anybody want to leave their small nation and hop on Memlux?
Let's do this. Actually get less gold. It's bad, but it's actually not that bad just because I guess I have to wait for one. And we'll wait for this one and then give it next month.
no, they go away at the monthly tick.
Oh, okay, they go away.
Yeah, they go away.
Does
Alright.
anybody want to take over Memlux?
Discipline, yeah, use fixed here.
Doug's cough.
I can if you want.
Who's
Stop.
Stop.
Well, hold on, pause.
Fine.
Pause it.
I desynced
Go to
apparently.
hot joins? Oh.
Yeah. Who's trying to hot join?
No, nobody's trying to hot join.
Handface is the pen and bank player.
I mean, I desynced. I have to resync. Like,
Yeah, he is for me.
Palembang is one of the most important nations in the world.
It's vital to gain balance.
Like, if no one's
No one on, there's
hop
no
on
one
Memlux.
I'm gonna hop if no one goes.
Yeah, go hop on Memlux.
Okay, I'm hot joining.
Yeah.
Who's
did I desync? Like, it looked like I desynced, so.
Don't let the Ottomans play.
Zantic, okay.
Should I rehost,
By
guys?
the way, what was the Diplo situation with Ottomans? Can anybody tell me?
I don't know.
I've not desynced in like
We can figure
for
it out
fucking
with each
ever.
other now.
Yeah.
Why not put it out in the open?
I'm gonna quickly declare war, so I'm not gonna unmothball for now. Alright, the question is how far away can I ally people? Can't ally this nerd. I don't really think I want to ally many people. This one. Just to have like one ally. Maybe two nerds. Yeah, let's ally one, just in case.
Zantic, what's your
Where did everyone go? Feels bad, man.
Swiss law. No one season start.
Guys, we need Byzantic. We gotta start.
God damn it.
How could you, Elias?
I was in the
He was
middle of
talking in
typing
the chat.
when it went through.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens always.
Are there gonna be hot joins? Yes, there are. Good, then I can take a piss.
You better come back from that piss, because as soon as Byzantic ready is up, we're starting.
Just
Can you start?
I guess I was considered lucky or AI for like 1 second and then it changed. Now I'm no longer considered AI.
Imagine playing
Go ahead. Oh wait, everybody. Oh wait, pause for a minute.
Not even ranged.
Pause. Is everybody ready to go? Does everybody have time to do their estates?
Yes.
As you see, this guy is really. We don't have money for the last advisor, the one, which is the least important one. We only have one type, so. I think fundamentally the question is how many provinces do I want to be? Because the more provinces they have, the more do pick up. Yeah, I have 5% moral again, so it's the same. But there's no dawn this time. That's the biggest difference. Okay, we're waiting for more troops, and we're gonna like kill these nerds.
Are we playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, come on, bro.
Fucking kidding me.
What happened now?
Oh, well, at least I can declare war because Regency Council doesn't work when
Yeah,
you're.
I have the thinking that always if a player gets Poland, that always happens.
Oh, I lose my leader though, like. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. Araska. I don't know. Ah, I can't even like get rid of this guy now. I just want to quit already. Fuck this game, honestly. Like I lost so much admin there. And the Regency Council is not like the worst, but god, is that retarded. Alright. Gotta remember to. What?
So
Okay, nerds, I have to rejoin because my. Yeah, I'm desynced. So I'll exit brain dead me and I rejoin.
host, can I rejoin alone?
Alright, maybe in the real version my guy didn't die.
Well, it doesn't sound nice, so
I have to hurry though because I'm gonna get the. Who am I kidding? There's not gonna be 1 year that passes.
There will be two players.
My game just crashed. My game just crashed. I need a hot join. I'm sorry.
Every rehost my king died the first month. Thank you.
I'm relaunching.
They weren't in a player.
Yeah, I mean, when these kinds of things happen. I don't know. That's the point. It's every time I play a new campaign, it's the same nonsense. This is how it starts.
Hey guys, so is Byzantic on my right now?
Just like when I play Burgundy, like your king instantly dies, and you're just like, okay, well, I guess I'm sort of irrelevant.
What? I was in the whole time.
He is in the game.
Yeah, I'm
on
in the
his
game
screen
right now.
at least.
What?
Yeah, I've been in the entire time.
I don't see him on my.
Well, let's cross your fingers. Maybe in the non-desynced version of the game, we still have our king and a good general. Because, like, honestly, with like the general makes such a big difference. Like, how am I supposed to beat these natives? Like, if I lose 5% moral, I lose 110 admin, I lose so much admin and military power and thing over the course of like the years. I get this. The worst heir of all time is gonna be my ruler.
My player list, so.
I don't see him. I don't see him more.
Alright, I'm ready.
Right.
But I thought we were going to rehost again.
Who said rehost?
Don't worry.
I mean, if you can rehost, I can let you. I'm not going to take your country.
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, I don't know what to do right now.
If there was
Alright, well, moving on. It happens.
Curate?
Mexico is ridiculously open.
One sec. Did no. Oh, fuck.
I couldn't connect, like, what's going on? Oh, what the f... It's nonsense. My keyboard fucking freaking E.
The distinct one, yes, Aztecs.
Okay.
Byzantic, if you wanna disconnect, hop back on Shimazu and have Benji hop Mamluks.
Okay, let's try it.
Hello, Danya. Well, you missed a very annoying start. My king died the first
Should
month.
I reconnect or just stay in? Because I'm on Mamlus right now.
They should just make that. Oh!
Okay.
My king is still alive in the non-desync version! LOL! LOL! Oh my god, what a stupid game. What a stupid game, I can't believe.
Let me try and load in alone and see if the problem is
So, like,
please.
I stabbed up for no reason because of this. And also, I need to retake. Alright, this is bullshit. Okay, guys, like, because of desync issues, I actually had to stab up, like, one extra time. And the event to build a pyramid, like, hit me at my country twice, so I lost, like, 75 admin, 75 Diplo. You can see it in my stream, so I'll ask for edits later.
Yeah, just message me.
On the plus side, my ruler is still alive in this version, so.
I managed to fix the game.
Alright, well, like, I paid so much admin, that's actually bad, because now it's gonna take me so long to core. I do want to core a little bit at the start, but that's fine. Alright, when do I have to kill those? In November? Losing money, though. Why am I losing money? I don't have corruption, that's good. My keyboard?
Did you muted me by any chance?
Once Benji's in, just start.
It's because I'm pushing click to talk. That's the keyboard thing. I'm pushing click to talk, and then suddenly this stupid like box is up, and you can't like not have it up. Anyway, we lost like a lot of stability for no fucking reason. So we're gonna have a bad start, but I'll get some edits.
Go ahead and start.
Alright, looks like we're finally starting. Who did I ally?
Alright, thanks guys.
Mixed Tech? Celise, okay, that's good. Don't really want more. Why am I losing money though? Like, what happened? Oh, I gave a province to the thing? Yeah, that might be it. That just might be it. What's stuck? Otomi. Listeners. Yeah, the problem is now that too much time passed, and so they're all like mega allied. Yeah, would attack and they wouldn't have. Laxcala. That's good. We'll attack here. Wait, what?
Do you hear me?
I don't have a CB on. Oh, I don't have a CB on them. Because of they're not the Nuatal religion.
I had to give your Ottomans away.
I don't care. I want to see if I can join you without any problem.
This one only has one, but it's my ally, isn't it? Yeah, it's my ally. Tommy here. That's.
So you won't allow me to try if the.
We'll declare war on this nerd.
The problem is from me.
Really? Also, I don't have Casabelli on him.
Not right now.
This guy's allied to literally everyone. This is such a fucked up start, because now I have to ally too many. Like, I have to war too many people.
We just after the patch, so things can be funky.
Check my head. This is 2. This is 4. I guess this is the best one. Must. This one. No. This one. Just want him to walk onto. Don't want them to, But hey, this nerd. this guy has it's a bit of issues. This guy's gonna suicide in.
Oh, I was muted this entire time.
He's definitely gonna walk into that.
Byzantic, come to
What if I do?
I guess.
Okay, yeah, just go anywhere I find you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let him die. And this is actually extremely bad because now I'm stuck with this. 100% this guy gets wiped. Anyway, I want them to go onto my capital because I have 3k men here. Is actually manageable. Maybe. Actually, let's see. It's actually good because he'll also like reduce his army when killed this guy's army. It's also not bad. One of the things you could do on this thing is like mass what's it called? Like truce break to get like the 100% thing. Let's go. Kill. The show strength, and you can get a lot of minor. Yeah, actually, I should probably put another. What's it called? Okay, this is good. Their army separated, so now we can kill. We got no fucking moral. Look. I don't want to attack them on the hills. I want to attack them here. Yeah, we're gonna attack him here. They're low. Just reduce the amount that we're losing. Also this. Alright. I don't know what the fuck this is. Alright, fine, I guess. What are these dices? Am I actually gonna lose this battle? Oh shit, they took condottières from other units. Just making it on time. Oh, thank god, the opponent is really dumb. Should probably make some more men. Yeah, I shouldn't like force him to attach me because we're going in with fucking back row damage. It's gonna. Yeah, this guy really attached to me. That's obnoxious. Oh, this literally because we wasted. Like normally you declare like day one or like day one, not day one. Wait for him.
Let me know if you guys need anything to hop into any channel.
That's pretty good actually. That's really fucking good. We'll do this afterwards. Wait, we are the attackers? Okay. Not what I expected. That is too. Just this. Just die already. Oh, my Doom now. I can do this and just wipe them then. It's good. Well, not going too bad so far. Oh. Oh, right, you're right. I can't choose break. Yeah. That okay. Unfortunately, I thought that could be smart, but I guess not. Doesn't make sense. He doesn't have a general though, so. Problem is we don't have cavalry as this, like at these countries, so actually like these types of fights, really scary. So I need to siege. Why doesn't he? Oh yeah, definitely. Also, that gives me here. Nice. Right, I need to embargo and stuff. Here's my last. Insult this nerd. Alright, well, there we go. Next month we insult here, get some more. We cannot privateer for the big yikes. That's how. Right. Like my advisor? Dead already? Because I recruited the advisor. Yeah. Well. Also, an idiot should be fabricating. Speed up the process. Kinda wanna. Shouldn't.
Does anyone know where Muscovy is?
Question is how much like aggressive expansion I'm gonna take, because I need to like release vassals and then fight. Like I'm gonna get coalitions. I 'Cause, 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 ' I guess I can just be big enough. That's enough. For people boring. Idiots just like lost it. Well, there's gonna be 2 vassals right here. Unless it's gonna be like too much aggressive expansion. Like, yeah, there's so much. But maybe I should just take the aggressive expansion and run with it. Kind of feeling that. This province. This and this. Well, gonna be a very exciting stream. Yo, Upman. Yeah, I know you're my biggest fan, but like the problem is like I'm so behind of where I'm supposed to be just because I was, you know, basically I had to reconnect, and so I missed like the first like 6 months, and thus I couldn't attack when AIs had no allies. Now I'm gonna have like mass truces and stuff. Okay, yeah, no, I guess I just juggle truces, huh? So before I pause, I declare on another, and I have like wars and wars and wars, and like vassalize 5 of them at the same time, as well as eat everything at the same. The problem is it creates uni whatever types of. Oh, look at this fucking 5 ally. This is the one to attack after. Aztec. This one. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of it. Alright, we attack here afterwards. Attack this. This is my. Why don't I have a Casubelli against? Maybe I can only have one Casubelli at the same time. I don't have on this. I do have. Okay. Alright, yeah. But I only get one of them. This one has no use because I don't know why we're paused. So I don't know what happened to Zappy. Like everyone left the channel. Ooh, people left the channel. Join them. Alright, let's see. No. Hello, my good friends.
Hello.
Did you see the screenshot in the jungle chat?
No, what's going on?
Look at it.
Scroll up a bit.
In the jungle chat? In what, MGL?
EU4 general.
Oh, general. Yikes. Our Europe chat. Why would I be in that? Oof. Oof. Well, rip.
We're coming towards you. Yep. We're all gonna exile.
Very cool.
Burgundy is going to exile. Even Burgundy. It's the only way. How though? England might take your coast.
I think we can work out a deal with England.
England is the worst of all.
Yeah, but
He straight up told me lies, and I don't like that. Yeah, it's pretty scummy. He did the same to me once. Until the session started. Even 5 minutes ago, England told me he will probably help me.
well, he's the type of guy that'll say.
Risky, but
okay, your morale's back, so we can go. Yeah.
The 1k reinforce doesn't matter too much. You need them more.
They're actually all on the front.
I'm going over.
Why is there like... He's trying to flank, but like... Flanking... I think he missed the message that flanking is not a mechanic in this game.
Alright.
Yeah, this is a good dice.
Going in.
Might be winning with...
Or no, not yet.
Actually really cheap condottieri, so...
Alright, going in. It's just
too many of them.
Too many of them.
Too many of them.
No.
Where's
Zeus.
Send condos. You have deficit.
Okay, I'll
Send condos to Flanders or something. Oh my
You should be able to send to me next month.
I can't send it to Flanders if they're a subject.
Yeah, we're gonna like mass attack.
Is that I would have won if England wasn't such a...
I'm going to push the talk so I don't disturb them while they're... If you guys don't see, basically Burgundy is at war with England, France and Austria, so yeah. Rup.
Yeah, because the thing with the game, even if you don't have a deficit but you have goals, you can't send to anything.
Oh.
You can't check, you can't send condos, you can't send gifts. The game treats having loans as having a deficit.
It's gonna take me forever to do this. But I mean, once I have a bigger army, I can siege more at the same time. That'll be a...
Alright.
Yeah, still can't send condos. You have any independent AI on your side? No, you don't.
It's only level 1, so... Just take... I'm instantly declare here, kill.
Well, if I can't do anything else, I at least want France to go bankrupt as well.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen because he doesn't have to really murk.
Yeah, I know. But
still...
Arrival, right? Yeah.
You should have the tech by now, though.
No, I didn't. If my ruler had lived, I would have...
Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm 80 points from the tech now.
No. Go this way.
So this is why England wanted so bad that they're player.
Okay, they are sieging France. They are sieging France.
Oh yeah, the hill. Yeah.
I need to do
That's
this.
a good battle. Yeah, take it.
You need to max merc for that, so you can maybe.
Yeah, I have max merc at the moment.
Okay.
And I will be bankrupt within a year.
Move through Lorraine.
As long as he doesn't get tech 4, you should be able to win that battle.
He could get tech 4 at any moment, so we probably need to go now.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not yet sieged. There. Alright. Like 2.
Send them in south.
Okay, this is our front line.
Yeah, well, I'm going in. Now I'm going in. I will send mine.
I'm 3 days later.
Yeah, it's alright. I have 20k. The fact that France even starts with good generals is pretty annoying.
Oh, I almost forgot about that. Alright.
It's actually really stupid.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, actually. That's your legit tactic. Alright, right. Oh no, it's gonna take me too long.
Alright.
I don't want to fight on the thing. Good.
I will kill the rebels before. Yeah. I will get bankrupt soon.
Actually going for it? I think he could.
Things can go so wrong.
I mean, this does happen a lot to Burgundy. The gang.
So that'll be like 4 vassals.
It's just and this 2 days of Diplo just for nothing.
Well, he is using 2 AI.
Hey, Aragon's pushing into. Oh, Ottomans occupied the Castilian capital.
I can attack here.
I guess I will continue playing just because I want to until I'm dead.
Panic here.
Aragon wants to kill France.
It's actually good. There and there. And we're mostly done.
Yeah. That's the typical our Europe cancer. That's not cancer.
I think they unseized the fort though.
Wait, Tunis is on there? Tunis helping Castile? What?
Actually a good amount of money. Let's take it.
Yes, he wants the islands relieved. I think Morocco should be helping Aragon also.
Huge war.
Given the amount this
France Comté is gone. Oh no.
Crab emoji.
Oh, the other ones are not in the same war.
You would have expected that.
Oh yeah. So
Naples declared war on Aragon.
this vassal is in the war. That's cool.
He was on the Aragonese side.
France took Denmark expanding towards you, fucking loan. Yeah, because England is in there with his entire army. Yeah.
This. Just gonna pretty good highlands. Probably. We'll wait for more troops.
Join me.
Exactly. We'll go with 10 start.
Yeah.
I can't sortie.
Oh, yeah.
What's the leader? Should be. Wait a bit more. Sort. Yeah, I don't have to. So I don't have. Spy network. Soon I have actually. Got some more. Yeah, I should go on for a wipe actually. Didn't think that was real. Doesn't see. Now we go.
I guess I can leave now.
Yeah, do this.
End of month. Do that. I lost a lot of money. That's unfortunate.
Well. At least I tried.
There was an attempt.
Islands. Islands where my leader is considered better. It's second. That's really important. This is a sure wipe if I get. But now, probably not.
Fuck you, England.
Maybe
Fuck
though.
you.
I agree.
Okay.
No, get over here.
So level 3.
Oh, well.
Fuck. Maintenance up.
Oh, are we doing the war?
Yeah.
Want as much pillage as my over by also true. Wait, what? Anyway, the same. Then we attack here, so that.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Should take a while for Brittany to. Wait, how does its rate look? If I set them as.
Alright, not everything is. It's not possible. I've already insulted twice.
Okay, then I can set them.
Like I'll just like this will give me the PP.
I guess we'll find out. Time to pull a distinct. The totem doesn't say.
No. No.
Send me money.
I'm losing money, Pepe has.
That's no excuse.
Okay, they didn't join. Just
I don't really care about. I mean, they give us a little bit of money. Helps. We should take it as soon as possible because it's just gonna keep up going up. Yeah. I mean, maybe feudalism is just stuck at plus 50. I actually don't know. Might just be maximum plus 50. But I mean, at some point, Renaissance is gonna start ticking. This is obnoxious though, because I don't. Alright, I need to kill this nerd. Yeah, let's do. Right, my idea is as long as this is not a problem, it's fine. But we need to be big enough to not get coalition or like survive the coalitions, not take loans while we're constantly fighting.
Alright, people, that was my first.
I mean, I say that, but then I have 0% autonomy provinces. So. We're missing like 240. This is actually bad because every time it's gonna be more expensive and more expensive. We also want to tech up while our doom is really low. I can always like kill like this nerd's ruler or something.
Even better.
Maybe plus minus 1 hour, I'm not sure.
I want to tech up.
Leave me
alone. Actually, a good stream for a change. Ah, very nice. Thank you.
No, you dumb fuckers. You have to siege me completely.
How is it going, Sphinx? I'm hungry. I guess I have some.
France, I like Morocco.
Boy, I do have some. Yeah, the sieges are gonna take forever. Can I make this? I can probably 4 plus 2, 5, 8. 8 and 9 exactly right now. It's gonna tank my income though. Right. I think it's most fun to just play SP and MP. It looks like I clean curtains. Like what? Why would I clean my curtains? Alright, very cool.
This is the part where I declare on you for Antwerp.
My thing went up high.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't delete the thoughts, sadly. Well,
Kill this nerd while we can.
no.
This fort is gonna take forever.
Get away, Merc. I don't need you anymore.
You're looking very partitioned.
Really? Well...
I have 3 different states. Lol, Layman.
Oh no, I'm not yet bankrupt. Why am I not yet bankrupt? I have... Wow, I can take 10
Actually, we
gold.
like it's no real points. No economy. I guess I can give it to a state.
But
Like clergy or something.
to me.
Burgers. Doesn't have enough things to go to burgers.
I'm gonna tell England that he's an asshole.
Yep, he is.
I need to get rid of the forts. Here I'm gonna take this province. Despite being the capital, because it has a fort and I want to destroy it. So because it's level 3, it takes too many men to guard. However, the enemy I attack may not have a level 2 fort. He doesn't, so I'm gonna attack him. And then re-siege this one. Aztec broke their alliance with Batman. Let's go kill these nerds here. So this is not the guy I attacked, so... What?
No, Aragon's losing. No! No! Alright, so... Level 2 advisors, here I come. Then.
Able to stack wipe actually. Should have gone with everything.
Well, yeah.
Oops.
I don't know why autos have been helping Castillo. Actually did not kill any AI so far. Hungary could literally walk in, kill.
Wait, they lost provinces to Mamluks. What?
Yeah, they lost the province to Mamluks. Yes.
Zeus, do you know we would have won one battle if you had helped me? It's all your fault, Zeus.
Yeah, I know what my
bad. Yeah.
Oh, Brittany is here.
Oh fuck. Combined battle, let's go.
No.
Oh, I don't have access.
Actually, I just wait for tech forts in like 2 months. Oh, he got exiled. What the hell?
Nice. I guess he had conditional access somehow.
Shame. Probably not gonna be a wipe. Definitely. Bad.
Freeze and grows.
Do you want the? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Just trying to pronounce things. Yeah.
Freeze from allow me and I will help you.
Hey, where is this nerd going to?
I will help you kill AI. Allow me.
Not sure about that. I need to stay in England's good books, so he subs me when I colonize. Has to love me.
The wholesome Dutch minor alliance.
Alright, attack this and then attack that.
We don't need no Big Daddy Burgundy.
Oh, no.
Until England comes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, France, truce break me. Come on. Truce
Is
break.
he gonna truce break? I don't think so.
Apparently no. Wait. Shit. Zeus! No!
What is it?
You rejected my alliance offer. Zeus!
Oh. Well, it had to be done.
Am I at least in the HRE? No.
No,
Hey, Zeus! Zeus!
Yes.
Declare war on me and take Picardy and Artois. And I will join the HRE. Okay? Alright? Let's do it.
You need to lose your capital.
Oh no, I still have...
You actually have enough people to like vassalize instantly. Also, I first passed my reform at this point.
I don't need to truce break them,
Oh, yeah,
I just need to attack them.
Just attack from us and give them your capital.
The thing is, I will be bankrupt very soon.
Mountain, but
Alright. Provence, you have to die now.
yeah, let's try. Should be okay.
He's not dying.
Lost a lot of moral though.
Oh, alright.
Take this.
Does he even want your capital?
But I think the capital will be moved to Picardy. So...
And there's the bigger combo with that.
No, not if you switch your culture.
Shouldn't be that.
Which is sort of bad, actually.
If you switch your culture to Walloon, then you're guaranteed to go.
I am vassalizing. I'm vassalizing and conquering.
I need 70 diplo power for that.
So that when I release them, I still have some lands.
Well.
So the coalitions are this bad?
Think that. The fact that Austria is still alive. Why is everybody in Europe lying? Why? I don't like that.
Complaints about hotboxing in the background. I feel poor Reggie. No. Thing is, if you like only vassalize, you get less do, but you'll take more loans. You'll be less strong. It'll be more a problem fighting the AI. So I think this is a better option. I'll put my force sounds a bit higher. That's my Discord for you now, so you guys can hear. Oh shit. It's bad actually. Hopefully this dissuades them. Probably not gonna. But that's good.
Oh no, we have taken a loan.
Oh come on.
A bankruptcy loan?
I can still take 6 loans.
That's a lot. You can kill
equaling like 300 ducats.
I mean, we could lose this fight.
I have a great idea.
Oh, it looks like we had a really good dice. Yeah, outstanding.
I mean, do you think England will kill you soon, or don't you?
I kind of have an agreement, but I'm just gonna exile.
Yeah. I mean, England.
Where's he running to?
England is lying the whole time.
Running to here?
Well,
he's taking a weird route.
Provence, fuck you.
Long term, the exile is his benefit, so yeah.
The fort was not maintained. Fuck you, Provence. I'm expanding. Oh my god, this shit is so ridiculous. New pork.
Sometimes corn is like not very good, but sometimes it's damn good. This time it's damn good.
We into France if we vassalize this guy,
Yeah, so
Alright.
this should have helped me.
So yeah, we're gonna make 5 vassals. Like,
I'm confused. Why isn't he separate using them? I think he
take a lot of lands. Take this entire state. This entire state.
Oh, Sus is muted.
Unlike these 2 provinces.
We lost Zeus.
What?
He's not that evil. He will best what's going on.
Oh come on! What's with the pausing?
There's 80 players.
Like, why did whoever thought up that we should pause during an unconditional? There's no urgency whatsoever.
I'm just gonna send Frost and Elias off to see what happens.
Everybody's leaving me. No.
He didn't vassalize them.
Shit, go ahead.
Nice. I guess he's not even trade buffer. What the hell? That was so weird.
It's fine.
Help me. Oh. Flanders, besiege
We're
that.
killing Provence. We're doing well.
I could help you by declaring on Liège and giving you the south province.
So the minute you bankrupt all your vassals, you're gonna go Discord.
Oh, you wanna take Oldenburg?
Really, bro?
Oh, no, they don't even have alliances.
Guess I vassalize them with 2.
Wait, why allied with Oldenburg?
Or don't vassalize this guy and only take this
Holland,
province.
Why are we at war?
Wait, are we?
We are?
Same time.
What's that? Oh no, it's Scotland. Sorry. Scotland is actually landing. What the fuck?
Wait, I'm not giving access. How's he landing? Oh, in Antwerp.
He's
yeah,
landing on Antwerp.
Yeah.
You can wipe them if you get there.
Yeah, just wipe them there. Actually helping.
Water charter.
Wait, Scotland ain't the player, right?
No,
it's not. It's the guy.
It's gonna take 4 fucking ever to do. Each is this slow.
Reinforce me.
Just don't have a force limit to sustain.
I can reinforce you.
Oh, there it is. Wait, where? Oh, to Brittany. Never mind.
But this. I can culture convert. Alright, like, can't do it yet. Eventually,
Now we basically wait to Francis.
separate.
Yeah, still 60 reasons for Britain. So, yeah, we gotta wait.
Burgundy, best nation.
Unless I cuck you and don't give you oversticht. But let's not do that.
Okay, if I vassalize this nerd, there'll be a war. Let's show.
I want to know if I
I vassalize this guy. I vassalize.
Dus jij wilt begrijpen of je...
Vassalize this guy.
No, I don't.
Dus jij wilt testen of je Nederlands...
I can just piece him out.
No, I don't.
That's the smart here. Is this nerd? What? Oh my god! Are you
Like the one
oh no!
usual for the server, or
what?
Aren't they?
Oh, he was
aren't they more or less useful? Like
let's just.
There's always
yeah, but EPP. I think EPP has a bit less.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but this server has a lot of new-ish people, so.
Yeah, this wasn't even meme-ish. This was just rude.
They don't care if wars are fair or not.
You might wanna kick those.
Alright, that's really bad. Actually, I'm so dumb.
I still have money.
I am so dumb.
I will.
Hmm.
I can invest my money just to strengthen Austrian separatists. Just to. That's the last thing I can do.
He is that. Actually, retarded.
I will do it. I will do it. I connected my lands. I'm good.
No, he's at war. Well,
France declared the alliance. So sad.
Oh no.
Ah.
Sad times.
Still disconnected?
Yeah.
Go there?
Nice. Aragon, ally me.
You should ally England.
Oh, these are.
You should.
Oh boy. Boy.
When are we gonna do the epic 2v2
Oh well.
Cologne and Frankfurt?
Now, do it. I
don't wanna fight wars, I just wanna call
This one level, like 2,
okay,
4.
So the last bit of money I have will go into Austrian noble rebels. Oh shit, I don't have the money. Fuck. Overextension.
Quick, take corruption.
Yeah.
Quick exploit the death.
She's great.
Separatists in Southern Tyrol are all that I can do. Alright, now.
Support rebels is such a useless feature.
I'll go. Bang.
It's a good meme.
It's a good
meme.
It would be better if you could force it to spawn instantly.
No, Brabant and Flanders are not.
17k.
Shit.
Yikes.
You should release Brabant so I can eat it.
Alright, better than nothing.
Wait, not yet, I think.
Looming disaster.
Oh. This is not too long.
His peasants were good.
Yes, you had the peasants, so yes, free stat basically.
Oh, Brittany's back.
So it's a good disaster. What do I need to do?
You get the disaster.
I get the disaster, and what do I do then?
No. Oh no.
What do I do after that?
Coming.
Oh god, we have a break game as well.
And you let them break your country. Yeah, you let them break your country and you get free stuff.
Yeah, let's read up on
Alright.
random things.
Oh no, this would mean that I would lose Barua again.
Should
Well,
so what do you guys want to talk? Have me talk about?
Make sure to kill. Oh, wait.
Stack wipe.
You need to make sure to kill the separatists. Because if they break a country with separatists, you lose.
What? Burgundy gives access to Galra.
What?
So, someone just gave access to Galra and then declined. Or then took it back.
What are you doing? I don't know what you're talking about. Actually,
Because the Brits need to
I haven't really looked at the news lately. Go on.
Where are the British troops? Oh, they're in Sweden. Sea Lion fight?
Well,
like if I mid-war ally you when the vessels declare independence, you can take that.
Castile is out.
Mid-war alliances are.
Yeah, but it's against AI. I think there's no rules.
Alright, come on.
Against guys.
Also, yeah, it should be.
Seeing how Austria can get away with this shitty Diplo hurts my head.
He doesn't deserve
that dude.
No, I didn't deserve this. Oh. Well,
Not sure we can take much more Doom than this. We're getting a lot of Doom.
Going better.
Yeah. Let's try not to die Wednesday.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like, we're reaching close to our maximum provinces, or actually.
When is happening? Oh, that Aragon is bankrupt. Francis
Just if this nerd
out completely.
here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, France right now.
He's still fighting Naples though.
Fucking forts, man.
He's bankrupt.
Talk about Nico being the best EU player. I do think Nico is the best EU4 player I've ever seen. His Japan was extremely relevant. It still is extremely relevant if that game is still going. He's just gonna stay at 28% though. Gonna spend here 5 years.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Why did Austria do what
Why
Austria
does someone have a level on their capital? Like, give me a break, Paradox. Make that happen. It looks like he's the only province though has that. Once we're done with this, it'll never happen again. I should have done this later.
Yeah, nice. But
We're gonna declare war once this is sieged. Apparently it's gonna take half an hour.
Oh no.
Happening.
Oh no! No! Don't stack wipe me! No! No!
Let me join.
Let me in! Let me in!
Oh yeah. But let me in, and I can take Antwerp.
Shake my head.
Of a tribute. Great independence. Wait, not enough?
They want your lands.
No.
Anywhere.
Here, war parade. No. Fuck you.
People under and
Fuck you.
Those have like 10k total.
Oh, you had a good plan. Very long-term plan about banners.
No.
Oh,
Very compatible with the game rules.
Stack wipe.
No.
Oh, for the love of fucking God! Like, stop with the fucking random pauses. Jesus.
We should make more money now, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks.
Let me hop on this stream.
I would offer them stuff, but
yeah, whatever.
Get away! Yeah, no stack wipe. Fuck you, Flam. Hey Holland. Join me.
Oh wait.
Oh, declare war on Brabant, even better.
Every time 40% defenders desert. Could you stop? Any other one progresses the fucking siege.
Well.
And annulled treaties in 57. I guess enforced peace isn't possible.
Fort wasn't maintained as well. Oh, fuck.
Like, really frustrating. Like, why? Why? Like,
but suicide is painless.
Like, I'm fucking paralyzed. I can't do anything. I'm gonna waste 5 years on this shit.
Fighting Sweden. I saw he sent 40k directly in the battle.
To be honest, I should have just gone.
Like, this is ridiculous.
Probably, yeah.
I didn't think that Gimli was.
Anyway, I can sacrifice the guys who.
Gimli is Dutch.
What about?
Yeah, Rogesh,
Wait, what?
Give me a Dutch in South.
Can deploy them in Dutch.
Yikes. Of course, it was the same again. How neat.
No.
How severe do you want the insult to be?
What?
How severe do you want the insult to be?
As severe as possible.
Like, I hope her entire family dies? Or one step below that?
Something like Hurensohn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like, we have the exact same.
8. Nice.
Really? Nice. Are you browsing Reddit and Dutch subreddits?
Sometimes, not really though.
Yeah, okay. No, I have taken a loan. No. Please send me money. I need money, people. Help.
My income is 3.
Scotland is fighting France. Because
they have the fortification expert. They are, man.
Maybe if I blockade Brittany.
I could ask people to let me exile, but
I think at this point,
This fucking garrison is gonna run out.
at this point, if you want to exile, you have to switch nations because you're way down.
Yeah.
You're gonna be later than you.
This Fort Siege Simulator.
Yeah, I know.
Not enough. Maybe if we blockade together, sis.
Actually, this needs to happen fast. Like.
Yeah, I'll do the other two. No, not even close. Maybe if we do Montic.
Oh, let's make RNG the central component of every fucking aspect of our game. That's good design. It adds variety. Oh, it's the only way of adding variety is fucking bad RNG. Yes. Like, these are the kinds of moments. It really makes you think, why are you playing this shitty game? Like, your player input does basically nothing. It just counts for nothing. Fucking RNG. It might as well be playing slots.
Yeah, I have heavies in there. Don't worry.
Don't even have like pseudo fucking RNG simulators where these kinds of nonsensical things can't fucking happen. You can't get like the fucking worst RNG over and over and over, but this game, no, it'll give you that. This guy keeps. Anyway, let me stop raging. It's very non-tilt stuff. We're doing pause now.
What's the break?
Fourth.
Wait. What happens?
Yeah, they take like a 10-minute break at the session.
Oh, break now.
It's not tame at all in this game. Completely mad if you think RNG in the game is. Well, Hearthstone is just a slots game. Like anyone who thinks Hearthstone is not just a pure RNG game, and the game. There's RNGs in your drawing, and it's like RNGs in the cards as well. Like, honestly, RNG just doesn't have a place, I think, in video games. It's an extremely lazy solution to a problem that's like very sort of minor or sort of perceived than real. And it's a solution that brings with it a lot more problems. But that would be better. So, I mean, I would prefer there was no RNG. Why is there a ruler RNG? Who benefits from it? No one. Benefits from like the siege RNG. Like who likes this aspect of the game? Does anyone think this is fun? Get your siege at 7% sometimes, and sometimes have to waste like 10 years of your life. Are we actually fucking rehosting? Just pause and not read. You know, it's funny. Here's some news that I viewed. It was pretty entertaining too. There's like so there's this Grand Masters tournament or whatever in Hearthstone. I mean, first of all, this tournament, like the rules of participations are so backwards. Like what they reward are people mindlessly grinding during an entire year. Like, how is that still test skill? So that's already like a really Papega thing about Hearthstone as a esports, quote unquote, which obviously it isn't. But some guy apparently was playing both a Hearthstone like qualifier, tournament qualifier, and at the same time was playing a league old champs, like the league auto chess, or was it Dota auto chess, whatever, one of these auto chess games at the same time, both at the professional levels. And apparently he made like a misplay in like the Hearthstone game because he was paying attention to the other game, presumably. And there was like a big community uproar about it, about how he didn't take Hearthstone like seriously or whatever. And I'm like, dude, like, let the players do what they want first of all, but like also stop kidding yourself. Like Hearthstone is not a complicated game. You don't need 90 seconds to think about your turn, right? It's like there's like this obsession that was created in players' mind that unless you think about the turn 90 seconds, you're going to somehow play suboptimally. When if you just look at it, people play suboptimally because they force themselves to wait 90 fucking seconds. And more often than not, they actually can't finish their turns on time because they're just waiting for the rope to appear to have any sense of urgency on what they need to do. Grinding is not a skill should be tested in a competitive environment. But yeah, so I find all of that just almost pathetic. Like, I mean, it's like it's not pathetic that you wanna, if you enjoy a thing and you're gonna pay for it, or it's a bit pathetic that somehow you get this delusion that you need to, first of all, to think 90 seconds about your turns in Hearthstone. There's just not that much to think about, especially in constructed where you know what your opponent is playing, why your opponent is playing, how he's gonna play. You've played the same matchup 10 billion times. It should just be automatic. And then you're gonna, but no, because there's so many combinations, so you can always encounter situations you've never been in. But just But to be angry about it, I'm just like, why would you be angry? If someone wants to be playing like 5 tournaments at the same time, let them. I mean, that's pretty cool, actually, as a feat or a challenge. That's pretty interesting. They're like, well, but he took the place of someone who could have been more into it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, the other people, by your own standards, they didn't get in, so they didn't deserve to get in. I know the standards are Pepega, but then you should be against the standards. Anyway, I'm just waiting here for the announcement. Alright, there it is. I mean, if someone wanted to play EU4 at the same time, I mean, I guess I could understand, because you're saying, well, like, he's like throwing away the country, right? He could do better, but like, if you start thinking about that, I mean, people make dumb moves all the time, and people all the time have other things to be doing. Maybe people could just have a bad day. Like, it's fundamentally the same, except that this guy is intentionally doing something interesting. It's basically like a life coach creating this fake necessity of having to think about your turn the entire time. It's just not much to think about, because you've played these turns 100 times already. I mean, it's not exciting for anyone whether who wins gets determined by a dice roll. That's not an interesting game aspect. That makes your game really frustrating. It's like you're playing arena sometimes. The arena is less RNG than constructed, despite what people think. Like, sometimes it's just RNG and you just lose, and there's no joy to be had. It's like, you lost because of the RNG, and your opponent knows he won because of the RNG. Also, I think the arguments of many people are extremely poor in terms of, like, show poor understanding in general, especially in competitive games, when they argue in favor or against RNG, and they sort of try to pretend that the effects are not big or not game deciding. It's like in Dota, for example. In Dota, there is RNG, right? There's some RNG. There's not much RNG. There's some RNG. There's some RNG in your attack range, like the amount of damage that you do. And this can have, like, in lane, it's mostly impactful in lane, this sort of RNG. It can have impact whether or not you successfully last hit or deny a creep, right? Now, this is like not super impactful, but it is already impactful, because if you are unlucky on the first number of rolls, you might miss a couple of CS, and every CS snowballs really hard, especially the earliest one, right? So this can already, like, lead you to winning or losing a lane. What if you're like Sniper and you have like an ability that presents a chance of proccing, right? If you're unlucky with that, or if you're lucky with that on last hit, you can win or lose a lane depending on that. And winning or losing a lane depending on that is winning or losing the game. And then there's like the most aggravating types, because then it's like, if Sniper successfully hits his RNG a couple of times in lane, like, your brain doesn't process as you lost the game, and the entire game, you losing the game, is a consequence of Sniper winning the lane, and he won the lane because of that RNG, right? Like, it's too abstract and indirect for you to be really mad about it. But let's say there's a PA. The PA is a character that has an ability to crit. She crits really, really hard, and her ability to crit is rather low. If she first crits you basically, if you're a support, insta-dead, right? So if she crits you on the first hit, your support, you die. And often that means that you lose. If she crits you on the first hit, you lose, right? And so people are like, well, it's not that important because sometimes she'll crit, but then eventually there's enough repetitions that it doesn't matter. First of all, that's completely incorrect because there's not necessarily enough repetitions. But when she crits, like whether it's the first time or the fifth time, it makes such a massive difference in terms of the outcome, not just of the fight, but in terms of every fight after that one. Right? In every instant, even in the lane, if you're laning against her and she doesn't yet have a crit, when she starts getting that crit at like level 6, even then she throws out her dagger, whether she crits or not, it has a massive snowballing impact on the lane, like, and then the game. So yeah, it's not just a question of like of RNG, but it's also a question of like the first RNG is always much more important in all of these games than a latter RNG. So to say that eventually, if you roll enough times, you'll get, you know, an average result. First of all, there's no guarantee because it's RNG. It's not like fate. So there's no guarantee that you'll get an average. But if you do get an average, that doesn't mean that it was a fair game because maybe at the start, all of the things were in favor of one party, and that snowballs hugely. Anyway, RNG ran over. No, it's not a new haircut system. Yeah, I guess I can look at the map while we're waiting. So, Sus is still alive. Got one more province. Very cool. Regi's dead. And Rogash took one province. Look at that. Aragon actually won the war. That's cool. I could have played Aragon. Feels bad, man. Morocco doing well, huh? For the amount of time. Pretty good. He's gonna annex his vassal soon. In like 1 year, all of his things are annexed. Mamluks expanding here. Oof. Look at this though. Yikes. There's no Swiss. Bit of a feels bad, man. Might just be dead though. Yeah. The classic Muscovy like cut off. Be good as well as here. So Muscovy doing well. Good expansion by him. Is Ducks dead? Doesn't look like it. Like Ducks dead in 1v1 queue. Yeah, like these not 1v1 types of players. They're just doing their thing. Oh no, Creed X is dead. Rep. F. Meanwhile, here in Japan, random thing. Not much here. Box India, as always. You're gonna be a pretty big Orient. That country's pretty strong nowadays. Okay, so basically the winners so far, Muscovy, Aragon probably. You can form Castile, like there's France, but like. Now here's the interesting thing. What the hell is this division? I mean, these are like the trade stuff, right? We kept like the trade stuff, but like that division just makes no sense. Like honestly, just stop it. All right, like Regi actually playing on with. Like you're just wasting states for everyone. It just doesn't make any sense. Like just give him this province. Like let him get the trade, and you take these two provinces. A much better split than whatever this abomination is. Like you don't like this trade is very low value compared to this one. So just make that swap. Of course, even better, don't give France any provinces. Waiting for this. Poland doing pretty good. Like he over provinces. that. That's a lot of provinces. What? I mean, that's an insane amount of provinces. Where are the like coalitions? Like, you know, there's like 3 here. Like that's. Are you probably gonna be converting to Orthodox? Lithuania is not Orthodox. It's different. I mean, you could try and go for Prussia, but I doubt it. Also, you have to stay. Protestant.
Guys, I must say I finally understand why Dran has this creature card. Holy shit, that raging was next level.
Who? What?
Dran from UPP. Holy
Oh,
shit.
John. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he literally fucks his creatures. Holy shit. Oh, how is Aztecs going, by the way?
Ugh, terrible. I've been sieging a fort for like 5 years more. It's like the only level 3 fort in the region, and I just can't take it. And I'm paralyzed as long as I can't take it, so I'm just losing the game to a fort.
My goodness.
Yeah.
The question though, like, aren't you supposed to not take like that land yet until like you pass reforms or some shit?
Yeah, no, you just need to have 5 vassals, but I don't see why you wouldn't take land.
No, you need 25 total.
Yeah, but like 5 and then 5 and then 5. Like I keep vassals around, they just need 1 province.
Okay.
What's with the talk about killing Jeray? No,
I don't know.
I mean, it's just gonna take me forever because, yeah, it's just Fort RNG, and the starting RNG of the desync didn't help.
From the AI, I don't know. Maybe he ganks me with Timmy's, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. If he doesn't, I guess he dies.
Native guy.
But yeah, that's it for
Aragon is bankrupt, not ally. Literally. But it's not necessarily if we kill, like, still took over lands. So, you know, Francis Papega. So, why did you fail in helping Reggie out? That's the real question.
Even if I helped, he would have lost basically half of Russia. There's Austria, Poland,
Shake my head. I should have played Aragon, huh? Bad man.
England, France.
Is Don dying? Like,
He's bankrupt. So.
oof. F. Alright, cool. We're starting again. Well, I guess at least the boss, you know, helped me untilt. Feels a fresh start. We're gonna tilt real quickly once the still doesn't fall. Now, the main reason why you wouldn't want more bronze is because of the goo. But I think there's enough tags to sort of always be a war. Like, the only reason it's high is because I wasted so much time on this fort. So I can be, like, stack wiping other troops to get my doom down. But once this keeps happening, I'll be fine.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yep. This is what I want to see. Right, now we declare war on this.
This is still gonna take a year.
What?
I'm pretty close to.
Why am I? What? What the fuck happened? What? Why am I a wall with 4 people? Did he like vassalize everyone? I guess he's trying to reform. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Or did I like what? There's too many men. There's no native. What the fuck? What happened? He only has one ally. What?
Oh no, he wants the peace.
Oh my god, this is so fucked up. What just happened? Like he's not a co-belligerent. They're all vassals. Oh, they're all vassals of the other guy too. Noah. Oh my god, they're all vassals and they have like infinite.
Go for Liège and you can take all the
Alright, well.
Yeah, she was good, so this guy.
Okay, it's good that this guy's Papega.
I would like to pull off a few humiliate wars.
Oh no, I'm taking.
Because some auxiliary I don't really need many.
Yeah, we got the wipe at least. We wanna keep the fort? We might actually.
Those are pretty big.
Let's have him go to one of our. Oh, that's quite something. Dude, come on.
I'll just try to go for Brabant.
Alright, it's good that we have like a good general still. Alright, who's nerd with the costly Papanek? Oh, there, that's good. Merch span, this guy. Can't afford that.
Burgundy going for the double bankruptcy.
Yeah, I guess they're disloyal though, so I don't actually have to
Looks like
fight.
I'm winning, which is unfortunate.
Promise if we vassalize him, we're gonna vassalize this guy, we vassalize everyone else. Oh, now this guy's at war too. Now he's only at war with us.
Never mind. Not gonna win.
Anyway, as you can see, I have 4. Gucci. You know what? Maybe my tag is before his. Yeah, it is. He's clap. Consolidating. We can make some more units. Yep. We're out of manpower though. I assume we're dooming. First time. This time. Ooh. Yeah, I'm out. Like I should just do this. Couple of. Expensive, but. I was a little bit scared when I saw this many troops. I was like, surely. still. That's all the vassals. Now, if I release, does it release 5 vassals or like all your vassals? I actually don't know this. That's pretty relevant. Oh, why am I going here? Now this guy's gonna. He releases all of them. Okay. Yep. Why would they cut me off there? Like he can't win that fight, but still, it's gonna be a good fight. But not really like generals. Well, that's a good dice. Alright, never mind. Right, as I wipe the vassals somehow, the other ones. Oh yeah, I guess that's relative strength. Yeah. Alright, well I just need one more vassal, so I'll just get this one as a vassal and release the vassals here. You need a bit of loans because you need to hurry with taking a long time, but you take the money from them. Maybe I could white peace. It's just yeah. Also speed very. For my vassals. Alright, once my vassals are released, we can here. Oh. Like literally this guy has all the fucking vassals somehow. How did he annex it? Like what? How did he do that? Like actually how did he do that? He didn't even fight these people. He just randomly accepted to become the vassal. And I like it. Let's do this, thank you. Wait, it's a trade war! Like what? What the fuck? What am I doing with my life? I don't. Alright. Here. You can take money. This. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? I'm just pay-guying all around. Like for real, like.
Hey, Austria being occupied. Hungary, Bohemia, Bavaria, partition time.
Alright, that's a good error though. Then I did it on purpose.
Colonia's gonna help him.
Oh, that's so bad. So I keep more and more lands. I don't want these lands because these are
I think there's no way.
animist lands.
That's lost for Austria.
Shake my head.
The French ditched him.
If they just commit, they win.
I'm gonna do it with the colonists.
Wait, Bavaria's a player.
Actually, he does have an army.
I'm allied with Bavaria.
Looks like he fought somewhere. Now I have to waste like way more time again. Let's get the this nerd. Nah, that's good. That's what we like to see. Also speed 1 I go. Well, this is like the worst Aztec stars you could possibly imagine. But hey. That's how it is. I still have a Kazubellion. Now I have a truce here, I'm gonna have truces there. I mean, this guy will be out of soon enough next year, so we declare war here. Can declare war here soon as well. As part of the general 9. I have a truce. What about here? Telling me there's truces with the other nerds. Like, I don't have a truce with him. I guess I have a truce with the Overlord. So it considers I have a truce.
Speed 1 best speed.
Or I'm blind, I guess. Must be the Overlord. Okay, what about this nerds? Don't have a Azubel. Here, I don't. Alright, so I only have this guy to attack. This guy knows. And you know, normally we're supposed to attack this and this instant afterwards. It's gonna take me forever. It's gonna unironically take me 30 years.
Yikes, Bergen has a lot of troops.
How many?
20k.
Aren't they better though?
I think they just got out of it. He also has 2 vessels still.
Why isn't this going up?
Alright, finally got export.
I can do this soon.
Save me. I'm about to die to AI.
19.
Like you're at war with Burgundy.
Yeah.
I mean, I say soon, but it's speed 1, so not soon.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I can't give anything. Oh, I forgot to be while I peed. Make my run.
There's 25k over here, what the hell? Oh, Brabant is disloyal, so if we engage Burgundy, then they won't reinforce.
Okay, that's cool.
It's pretty decent. Some manpower, I'll take.
Run away, run away.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm stepping into Flanders. They probably won't engage me there.
Alright, this nerd will just vassalize.
Yeah, this for you, so all we have to do.
I'm actually in a separate war against Flanders.
Let's go. Some luck.
I was able to declare before they peaced out.
I don't know how that works. Yeah, Austria's dying. His allies peaced out.
Yeah, double more.
You can call me in like the end of this one.
Okay. Why are we still on speed 1 though? What the hell?
I think someone is game speed 2.
Like game host.
Hosokawa is dead.
The love of God. If you're not gonna have a competent host, then it's not. I can modify it.
Yeah, just go chill in the marshes.
Yeah, we're taking.
Oh, he's gonna siege you.
Different.
Uh.
It's good, but just.
Are you at force limit right now?
I'm one above force limit.
Gonna have to do some truce breaking. Get this in a decent time. Just to force. I could fucking read the news or something. Science Reddit. What's happening in the world? You should fucking play Hearthstone on stream. Not doing. Show people how you can do both at the same time. Wasn't each down. Oh, of course. Just kick this nerd! He's not capable of running speed 2, so he should be kicked. So long to. Oh, 10 years just a siege. Man, every time. Maximum timing. Alright.
Tech 5 in like mid next year.
I can go stack like that.
Alright, nothing interesting.
Yeah, just start to stack up some small ones.
Right it.
Oh, they stepped off the siege. Yeah. Yikes, that's the coalition.
They're regrouping. Wait, what coalition?
If I take Flanders, I get a coalition.
It's good, we're about at like, on sieges, I think now we're at like what?
Guess I'll just white piece them. Or
probably, let's see.
Antwerp is way more.
1.5, 1.5. Better one. Because it's not just that it, well, very complicated, probable.
Burgundy for the siege now.
Not lucky. Right. Alright, let's go. Finally.
I think they get the penalty. Never mind, they're moving. My trade income went up by 1.5 ducats from occupying Antwerp.
See, I still have vassals. What? Maybe I should have, like, made the other one a vassal. I keep them as vassals. Extension. I don't even know.
There's still no coalitions in the H3. No one went too far yet.
Keep the maintenance up.
Yeah, just let them run, I guess.
Right.
No need to waste manpower.
Yeah.
I'm already at 0.
Right. But these. Now I have a truce. For how long? 10 years. But yeah, I actually kept some vassals. I should have just vassalized this guy and I would have had all his vassals. I could just truce break. But then it's at war with the other nerd, so need to get this down. Oh yeah, because of using the vassals.
If I vassalize Brabant, I don't get a coalition.
They're like a truce map now, are they? Oh no, there is.
Let's see who gets what.
I could attack here.
I guess Vienna is going to Bohemia. Unless Hungary is going to backstab Bohemia.
Pull this at the same time. Probably should just truce break. But do I have a...
No peace yet.
I'll declare war and I'll take over this province. It'll give me Casus Belli here. Yeah. I mean, then again, you know, like, unless this guy happened to have vassals, like, I didn't have more vassals. Like, I didn't have more than 5. I had exactly 5. So, like, why did I only lose 3?
Agony.
Maybe this mechanic is just, like, poorly implemented. Like, that's not too unlikely. Anyway, November soon, so
What the hell?
let's get in position.
That doesn't look like a backstab.
Actually, pretty decent that he has movement. Euro 2 inch shot. I think I'll just go for it. Alright, well that's good. We only need 3 more, so we get this guy, we get this guy, and we get this guy afterwards. Plus just like vassals. So yeah, this. So in that case, we want this, and this, and we'll leave him this problem.
Because neither got anything. So I don't know what's the deal here.
Looks like no.
I'll message Bavaria.
Just like one. Anyway, back to use Reddit. Tomorrow we should have the Brexit decision, Supreme Court about the creation of Parliament. That should be pretty interesting. A pretty important case. Gonna have that's. I mean, he's already pretty decent. Maybe this makes him really dumb. Well, that's possible. Alright, I was hoping there would be like a fake. Oh, he has an ally now. Oh, Wix. This nerd guy. Die?
It would take 4 years of waiting.
Okay, that's good. So we get 2 vassals.
Stop.
But I can like. Oh no, I can't. We do these 2 and this, and then we're 5.
Or I guess 3 years and 2 months.
Oh, nice. Can do. Quite a bit of doom, huh? Really need to get rid of it. I don't think we can afford to take much more provinces.
Coalition against Poland. Yikes. Look at it.
I mean, it took so many provinces, it was obvious.
Yeah, but that's good. So now the coalition goes into him and not into me. It's still too many that haven't joined this coalition and will join mine.
I'm surprised more people haven't joined yet.
Even we can join. Oh no, you can join, I can't.
Yeah. It has a lot of allies though, so I don't think they'll declare. So
Right. Take these 2. I don't know, we kind of want to take 3 provinces. So much stuff. Anyway, that's 4 vassals. Unless, of course, I can like release a vassal. So.
Hmm?
I mean, still, I'll win this fight. So much stronger. It's pretty big distance. It's played there. That should cost me. So who are we attacking next? This is gonna take.
Who this?
This is Cologne.
Hello, Cologne.
So yeah, we attack here. Also bring the war.
Sorry, what?
That's fine. Attack here. We'll like vassalize both.
Your neighbors in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Right. Alright, we're all on you. Yeah. I see. And Friesland.
Attack here. Anyway, the more we war, the better.
And the Aztec.
So yeah, we're taking. That's final. No more provinces after that.
By the way, guys, do you mind if I get North Rhine
Like,
and Westphalia?
should take this one actually. That would.
I don't really care about the rest of Netherlands or the coast. Right? About the German lands, do you mind if I have those?
Can we have it?
Sure, actually, but it's like optimal.
What the? Yeah. Just to finish off my my states.
It's pretty.
What are
Okay.
your plans actually?
Stop. Should have
Depends on how soon England and France are gonna come through.
gotten a thing on one of them. A rival. Caesar.
That's a good question.
The Polish coalition isn't big enough yet. You need to get a coalition for yourself as well.
Yeah.
So that we also can get a coalition and nobody dies.
That's a pretty big coalition.
Nice. Wait, is the tree siege there? Yeah. Right. Yeah, nice. Really? 100%.
By the way, Netherlands, are you interested in Joure and Upper Joure?
Well, yeah, at some point, but the coalition is a bit too big at the moment.
Yeah, you only have you only have 24 gross expansion, right?
Yes, if I take one province from Brabant, I get a coalition, and a pretty big one.
Ah. Oh yeah, and you're already busy with.
I took 2
Brabant.
provinces in total this game.
Hello.
Need like the comfortable. Now I should have the castle. Listener, colleague.
Let's do this.
Nice.
This one. So,
Hello.
Hello.
So, F Burgundy.
Big F.
You said you had a plan. You said there were people
his
gonna attack him as well.
Yeah, he didn't consider that England was actually gonna fight him.
I mean, that's
it is
more
actually a good place to fight.
that he wouldn't. Okay. So it
Wanna
was
go
France,
in?
England, Austria, and
Yeah,
whatever.
France and England against me and Burgundy.
Go here.
Yeah, that's no way you guys can win that.
True.
So, F. Well, at least you had fun.
Kind of. Yeah.
I'm gonna vassalize more people then.
Somewhat. It was
Vassalize this, vassalize here.
Yeah,
but the battles weren't too one-sided, I guess, but they did win all of them.
Yeah, just by sheer numbers.
Yeah.
As in. Oh well. Alright, good luck. I'm just talking to everybody right now. Oh, distinct.
Yeah, hello.
How's the Aztec going?
Oh, I am enjoying the RNG from the sieges.
Do you want me to come bring Dutch government to you?
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
Dutch government is awesome.
Yeah, that's why I said yeah.
Pretty sure it's one of the best tier 1, so. Alright.
Yeah, definitely.
We should have votes for Emperor.
Yeah, this is definitely the provinces I can have in given time. I need to sacrifice one that has really stuff. Hopefully there's one. But the more thing passes, the less I'll get per year. 3, 2, 4 here. 2, 5, 1, that's not too bad. That's the best. Will be 8. Hopefully I get some random as well. This could though actually giving me less to just kill. Oh shit, there's 8 guys there. We're lucky we got it before he does. Now we're gonna have. This is a bit annoying because someone. Wait, is one of them at Tech 3? How?
I think the only real chance if we elect a strong Emperor.
How do I have a? Like they were all military 1. Why is it -5?
Maybe Hungary.
Yeah. Have you tried talking to him?
Just speck of dirt on my screen. Lol. I only need to vassalize here, though.
I'll ask.
Come on.
I'm gonna pee. What's Scooby?
What the fuck? That's disgusting. Muscovy name placement though.
Actually have a lot.
Nice.
But with the way the game works, it's good. Actually, it's good because I'm gonna wipe all of these nerfs and gonna get my doom now. I just need to get one of these for siege, and then I can start doing that. Oh. So remember January sacrifice one.
Quote Hungary.
These nerds.
He said he will protect you.
With me?
Yeah, ask him.
Oh?
Nice. That's what. I'll make a bit more. I don't need, like, it's not about a aggressive. I'm never gonna get a coalition, or if they're gonna get a coalition, it's not gonna actually matter.
Probably gonna win it.
Oh, they're actually fighting. That's interesting. No, I didn't do the institution trick. I actually don't want to win the fight. Let's just vassalize. Early. Here. An easy stack play. Maybe not bad. What the hell is happening? Oh, they're gonna make. Okay, lucky.
Yeah. Henry had great aspiration for Emperor, so.
Cool.
I'm backing him now.
Yeah, most electors are.
And hopefully it will.
Didn't really give me much doom reduction though.
Wait, how's Bavaria at war with Tyrol? Did it have a truce?
No, they did not have a truce.
Oh.
Should actually work south for it. But not Bohemia though.
Good dices there. You wipe. It did nothing in terms of.
Doesn't look like Bohemia expanded. Actually, yeah, one province.
Oh, it's only the actual target, probably.
Aragon went bankrupt the third.
Nice.
It's pretty epic.
Navarra war for independence.
What? Oh, that is something. Holy shit.
Dude, I got so fucking cocked, Inquisitor, you don't realize.
Being supported by Brittany. Only Brittany.
Nice.
come on. Yes.
It's actually extremely bad to get cucked as hard as I did, because it's gonna cost me. In terms of Doom, it's gonna be much harder to make it happen.
Just uniting some lands.
One more year.
Or I forgot to.
Take one province. And borderline have a coalition again. Oh, the Swiss now also have a coalition.
Classic.
Right, good stuff. Who do I attack? 61 here. 59 there.
I was really want to just jump into the coalition and fire it.
Over 59, so he attack this guy plus all his vassals.
We need Hungary to protect us, though.
Probably bigger man. We still have this guys. Yeah, so we attack this guy and we vassalize him. We vassalize his entire empire, and that will be enough.
To just take whatever I want now. With all these big coalitions.
I really need to get rid of the Doom though. The siege, man. Well, I initially had, the way it started is I desynced. My guy died. Alright. My guy died, and so I like upped my stab, and then I rejoined. I had to like hot join because my desync. Montezuma did not die in the other version, but I had to stab up like a bad cost, and I had to pay 2 times the cost for the thing. And because of this, I like basically started playing like 1 year after, and thus all the AIs had allied each other, and so my cost of war went way up, as well as the duration of that first war. And so this is very much like a snowball-y kind of experience.
I can peace out end of this year without coalition.
No, he has 9 moons.
Because like the longer it takes, and then like this 4th year took me like 5 or 6 years to siege, and effectively just like skyrocketed this. Now I'm sort of fuck because I need to get the Doom down. But like, how am I getting the Doom down? I don't even know. And like, you know, wipe things, but it's not enough. Let's quickly go EU4 Doom, EU4. MP religion. What yearly Doom +1 per men killed, per province from occupation, and then sacrificing. So I can just have a lot of occupations. So like this should be like a pretty decent. Right, but like we're gonna mass occupy here, get a lot of stuff. But like, how much is it per? Minus 0.05 per province development from.
Let's see what
really not much. Like I owe a bit too many crowds. It's like this is like 10.
I have exactly 50 on like the entire H arena.
Hey, at least the Doom is going down. Can't even tech because like the Doom is so high.
Most of them are still in the coalition, but not for that long. There's like 2 or 3 that aren't in the coalition.
Go here and kill this. So yeah, it's pretty bad start, but whatever. We're gonna make it work.
Like minus 50, minus 60.
Be nice if you could like see.
I'm also getting a really, really small coalition. There's only like 6 people.
It's good. Get the event later on to lose some Doom.
That's easy. But get a bigger one though, then we can all start expanding.
Like, why did that not decrease my thing though? That should decrease. Is it bugged? Like, it clearly says that Doom decreased from battle, -1 per 1k kills. Like, oh my.
It would be great if like the coalition fight on Poland, because then like the entire H3 would be really, really weak.
Poland's coalition is getting small. People are leaving because it's.
That one worked.
Still has not expanded. I wonder why.
Actually losing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Random guy was bad.
Getting out of Europe. Yeah.
There's still 2 minors between you and Hamburg though.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really wanna.
What are you gonna do? Deft the land for me?
Only the one we started on. Before we went out, I would keep them. I don't know. As long as I have England's enough, I don't think it was that.
Exactly. Better than this fight.
Austria's AI, what a meme. Demand territory.
You should tell Ricky.
Yeah, the same thing.
We get it under
Tell what to...
50. That's good.
I'll tell him.
Alright, let's get as many occupation. Oh, this guy actually annexed. Like, big annexation there. Ducks rip? Probably. Thank you. Thank you, Inquisitor. You need to facilitate. Yeah, I know, Inquisitor, thank you. But, like, it's already done for that.
Ducks win?
Yeah, Ducks won.
LOL. Ruffleby. It says Ruffleby.
Yikes. Ruffleby is clearly just inferior.
Ruffleby is like the definite version of all laughing expression, memes, catchphrases, emojis, or whatever you want to talk about. It's clearly not Lam Amao, like.
Lamau is just so much better.
You don't even say it differently. It's lam amao if you're gonna say it like that. How is lam amao cool? Tell me.
No, it's not. It's Lamau. Like, what are you saying?
It's not lamao. That's just the regular version. So the cool kids, they add a word or a letter to the end stuff.
But why though?
Because it's cool. Like what?
No, it's bad. Like, also, I have question. I will explore soon.
Well then, how are you nerds doing in general?
Very decent.
Very decently. Wow. 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 You gotta love seeking. Alright, anyway.
Pass a refund yet?
You know, definitely.
Did you pass a
Free. The what?
Did you pass a refund yet?
Yeah, +2.
Wow.
This war should make me 3. No, it's actually really slow.
Okay, well,
But thank you, Sus. Thank you for your optimism.
give you some,
I don't know. It's very, very wholesome. I'm just not as smart as you are, so I don't. Come on! Disease outbreak every fourth. Literally every fourth. Now I'm fucked here. I'm tempted just to recruit 5 generals and like to get 2k manpower.
Probably worth it though. For Mr. New World.
Yeah, actually legit. Oh no. Another time, that break very, very fun. Get all the diseases.
Oldenburg is attacking Burgundy. Very cool.
Everyone's taking Burgundy.
Everyone talk boxing except me.
I kind of want to, but I also don't really want that border with France.
France is scary.
Another disease outbreak. Lame 3 in a row.
Look at Aragon.
What's going on, sis?
Navarra? AI Navarra?
The AI Navarre declare war on him and kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AI Navarra killed the player.
He killed him.
Typical.
I've never seen this, to be honest.
Let it be known that I absolutely despise disease outbreak. Thank you all.
Distinct when are you gonna get killed by AI Navarra?
Too soon, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wipe all of these nerds, else it's not gonna. What do we get after this? Probably this one.
You invade Portugal.
At least this is a different experience from another disease outbreak.
Very cool.
No, actually, I don't think that one.
Wow.
Do I? Yeah, I definitely don't want to do this while I have. Oh, very nice. -10. -10, so very cool.
-10 what?
Doom.
Oh, I don't know the Doom mechanics. I'm actually not.
Yes, I know. Spare me your ignorance. Yikes.
Literally you.
Wolf is what I say. So
The bar must be protected at all costs. Both fronts are. Someone could play that in front speed.
I mean, I don't know how it works with the Aztecs. I imagine that if you vassalize, like one of these Mesoamericans, it also vassalizes their vassals. But I'm getting the option to separately vassalize them.
I think it frees the vessels, but I'm not sure.
What?
No, they're a vassal of your.
Yeah.
But I don't know
B
if
-2. So what now? Anyone in the chat now? Because like I need 3 vassals, so I'm tempted just to do 3 separate vassalizations, but maybe. Yeah, we'll do just 3 separate vassalizations, just to be sure.
Holy shit, look at Iberia, it's such a mess.
Average Iberia.
Well, I mean, it's typical Iberia. They infight, they die. That's how that goes. They had more, you know, sus sense than they could probably survive. Well, I mean, exactly. Yeah. Something. Anyone with work MPs? No. It's gotta be this. Bitch, get out the way.
Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Your roots is. Alright, I still have 2 vassals. Somehow I keep getting these stupid vassals. I'm gonna have to release them. I guess it makes my life easier, so I can't complain. Okay, with who do I not have a truce? That's the real question here.
I don't know. I'm not watching your streaming because it's not break time.
Shake my head.
I will watch the vote though.
Zeus, isn't exploration literally useless for you now?
Isn't what?
Exploration. You have one idea in it. I'm pretty sure you can't reach anything.
Bitch, get out the way, bitch.
So you should just take that at Tech 7 instead of now. Probably.
This one. I'll just do this one. Yeah, this one is.
Or I guess you could go greedy and straight for explore and expansion.
Rifle. Very cool. Sis. A regular insult ones. Like this.
Guess I can down.
Actually, yeah. Pushing. I'm a big. Who's my uncle? I believe miracle. Saxophone. You sexy. Not this time.
I typed a message Daddy England to ask him if I can get enough. Oh, Navarra is a French fast.
What did Diplo Westlight? What the hell?
France is about to get all of Iberia. Literally told Jaseel this yesterday, but
Yesterday. Oh man. Too far away.
Wait, there's a leg
Yesterday.
French throne. What the hell?
Yesterday. Just well still a nice boy.
oh yeah, they share the same dynasty. That's pretty weird.
What's this guy's ruler? It's not bad. You're getting sacrificed.
Sacrifice all the rulers.
Yeah, actually, you probably have more.
Oh yeah.
To America.
Oh god, why?
You can't full annex, you need them to be your vassals, Purple. Faster reforms. Oh, you mean full an yeah, full annex the guy. Yeah. But I don't think so. What was that? Just put that one guy in, actually. Troublesome. Like gonna also not gonna wipe this bubble. Maybe. He's kind of dicey. I just. Not that. Alright, I need to sacrifice. Squat. Nationalize it. we're already under. I have to say, pretty chill experience. Now that hey. This guy. Alright, this guy. Alright, so vassalize everyone here. Oh. Sneaky recruit there by the AI. Actually very bad. Where is it? We still have 30 minutes. I think we can maybe make it end the session if there's no more pausing. Like, have the reforms finished. It's still really slow. Like, it should have been over by now. Definitely by now. Then I can start conquering all. Start getting an actually like decent fire. Remove the mercs. Enjoy life. How many loans do I have? Not too bad that. 8. Get rid of that nerd. I should get a humility.
Wait.
I'm confused. Sweden is allied with England.
Yeah. Wait.
Not anymore.
Wait.
This map mode is for Luke.
Fuck it. We end this war. Let's go. Why is he attacking though?
Is he just inting?
I don't know. He's extremely.
Definitely inting.
He's all alone, no one else helping.
Yeah.
I can send him a white piece, he says.
I mean, these little nerds. Up.
Oh, he accepted.
Odd.
Odd.
Second land though.
Odd.
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 Sure, we could have went for him.
So, what's the situation in Europe?
France Mega would be.
Yeah. Oh, really? It's like.
Weak, Mamlex Mega strong.
Yeah,
Lithuania dead. Poland
Oof.
Mega strong.
Noob hack dying to the coalition?
No, Poland is strong.
No,
the coalition is dead.
Poland survived the coalition? Very cool.
Yeah.
It didn't declare.
It didn't declare.
Muscovy strong has all.
Muscovy has flawless name placement.
True.
No.
True.
England has nothing.
Yeah, England doing literally nothing. Only starting to go into Ireland now.
Hungary is looking
still on admin 3. Good meme.
Get it. Did it.
But yeah, not much.
So despite being a native, if I dev for the institution, I get the institution to start spawning.
I think we don't actually.
Like I can't embrace it, but I can spawn it for now.
Yeah,
you can, yes.
Alright.
Yeah,
I guess I can just like dev once to try it out.
But there's really no point to that, right?
But no, there's a point to deving. But there's no point to deving for the purpose of the institution.
Yeah.
But like deving on and of itself not bad because like
it's probably the best thing you can do.
I mean it's not like I'm gonna get to Tech 5 in time for it to like fill in an ID group. I don't think so.
Well, who are you gonna reform of them?
But Portugal, I guess. I mean, at some point this Portugal player will appear, right? Right? Right?
He's still on admin 3 though.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Literally all the colonizers of that. Well, except me, of course, but I don't count.
Yeah, you're like
almost admin 5.
Worst player I've ever seen.
Yes. What a skater. Was gonna help you
Such
before?
skating.
You're the skater. Skater. Probably take a bit of provinces. Looks like I can take a province here. We're at the end reef. Oh wait. I don't have this one yet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. With the Cholula event. Oh, I didn't know that. Like I tried I just loaded up in game, tried out the Animus thing, and then I saw that you couldn't convert by rebels. I didn't know you could convert by an event. Never played this regions. Maybe you're correct. If that's the case, that would have been a lot more efficient, obviously.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I thought the New World was your favorite.
Yes. Yes, I've played here many times before, in fact. Many times.
Sunset Invasion, man.
Soon. Probably not. Probably I'm just gonna get,
Yeah, actually,
massacred instantly.
yeah,
That man.
Gonna get fucked by England.
Yeah. I know how it goes, sis.
Don't worry, I will help you.
I'm kind of worried about it. He told.
You're pretty fast, like.
Okay, first I will.
I don't think you're good at dying.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die actually.
You're just gonna ally one of the colonizers. I don't know. If you die, get your land, so.
Yes, of course.
I mean, the main one you'd probably die to is Spain, but there's gonna be no Spain for a while.
The only colonizers from England and Portugal, but Portugal are in 3 and 8, so.
And I guess the second main one is indeed England, but that's also gonna be a while.
Yeah, they're both admin 3, so. I don't know if Hamburg is exempt.
This one. Actually, I should have waited for.
Don't think so.
No, he
it's
went
not that innovative for some reason.
Alright, well, last. Let's go to our truce. Looks like I have a truce with everyone. But I can't. Okay, I still have castle. So I choose here. 68, that's long. Hang on, that's 2 more. I see the war here then. That might be hard.
I'm getting an Irish province.
Cool.
Yeah, I have a bird I could replace.
That's what export deals will be. So actually have the range.
I mean, I could just take over here. And 6, yeah, I guess we need to. Or And this guy's a big boy as well. So
Looks like people are purging in the Ace Arena. See Frankfurt, Cologne, Hamburg, all that were miners.
Hamburg.
And Bavaria as well. Hamburger. I need a hamburger.
Hamburg.
Cinco años de mentorías. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we declare here. Strongest them. This guy, Kishe. You from here. Shakes you 40. 40. 40? That should be. We have to wait more years. Alright, let's see. Does deving an animus vassal and reform off of him work still? Oh, I actually don't know about that. I guess that's possible, but then you're losing tech though. Like you're reforming off him, but like you're losing. Like I think it'll be better just to wait for Vertigo to come along. I guess that could work. I don't know. But you're definitely better off waiting for Vertigo to come along so that you can get. Because else we have to just tech up normally. Like that's not gonna. Like first we have to dev the first one, then we have to dev the second one. Like even just taking the techs like is gonna be cheaper to arrive at. I mean theoretically I could dev with just these two, so I can get to like admin 5 if I have all the reductions. I would need 5 times or 4 times 600, but minus the bonuses. No, I don't think any way, shape, or thing is gonna be mana efficient. I think most mana efficient plays wait for some 5. So kill this nerd. So can we start culture conversation? Can't. It's surfing at 5. Well, soon though. Looks like it'll be faster to attack this than to wait for this. Also, let's get rid of some dude. Shall we? July. Okay. Lincoln. Success. Stuff. Wait, really? He's too big. Despite being full occupied. Alright, then we definitely need to Cal. Let's do a humility. We definitely need to war here. Let's get some more. So. Got my tree siege? Yeah, I do.
Hey Cologne, do you wanna join against Galra?
Yeah, I'm busy with the war nerd now, dude. But can I get the map and the cave? Deck?
Yeah, sure.
And did you get the Galra and the upper Galra?
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't it
11,
like
8.
one-sided?
Yeah.
So you can just come and fight in this war.
Yeah, okay. First gotta stack wipe some boys.
I think Austria still has about 20k. So yeah, if they come knocking, then I'll need your help.
How much does Trier have though?
This is gonna be too expensive.
Probably like 4 to 6k.
Oh, 6,000.
Nationalizing. The alternative is waiting for truce breaking.
Let me know when you're ready.
I should just
Yeah,
break.
You can fight them.
Wait.
My troops are ready.
Need to up my stability 4 times. Just need to fight it.
Let's go.
Wait, let me ask Bavaria if he wants it.
Probably should play a little bit. I'm gonna end without. Let's get these spies on their defense. Are there troops even? Earlier. Definitely do not want to fight here.
Oh, Bavaria's taking out the literally massive coalition.
Fight them one at a time.
Holy fuck.
What?
That's a big coalition against Bavaria.
Oh, that's insane. Wait, they're at war. They're at war. Oh, holy shit.
He had a player Milan, so I think Bavaria.
That's pretty big.
Burgundy, Munster, Cleave, Liege.
My ruler. Very lucky.
Lübeck, Oldenburg.
We'll get rid of all the.
Are Hungary and Bohemia joining? That's what I'm.
Yeah, first wanna. Ugh.
Bohemia joined?
No,
Any reason not to? They're just better off having.
This is our moment to kill Joe. Yeah.
That's good. Very good. Right. And I arrive basically same time. Problem is, his nerds are gonna be in the fight instead of. Still, it's a wipe. I didn't get
Okay, let's go clone.
reduction. Any doom reduction from. Was that actually most efficient thing? It's a lot of them. I need them to separate. I don't think they are going. And like,
Alright, the Austrians brought their army.
I have pretty good stuff. I guess worst case scenario I can
Oh, I see it. Let's
death, or I can always get to.
Oh,
I kind of want him to come here.
Alright, no, they push you out.
Wait, I'll wait for him to block. Because we have the wood.
Alright, let me just
Kill some.
I'm just gonna siege the Jowr.
Oh.
Maybe you can just piece out 2 provinces. Without fighting
Well,
them.
I have a pretty good other general. Not as good, but it's still decent. Even the regent is fine. Everything is pretty good. See if we can catch him while this guy's here. I don't find it likely, but it's fine.
We don't want to fight them. Alright, you see the 3 troops? We can get the 3 troops right now.
And we're gonna bait him here.
Alright.
But like none of you.
We can quickly take him out.
Fine.
I hope. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
It's too close. These are there, a lot of them. I really need him to go through this fight. Probably make more of these. This mountains. Why doesn't he go for this? Like what?
No.
Attacking this one.
Oh, by the way,
No.
the
Even arrive on
war in
time.
Bavaria
Sir.
is a coalition war started by another player. That's
Oh really?
Yeah, it is. It's the Switzerland, and Milan are players.
Was a player, yeah. I completely forgot.
Let's see.
Or I should actually have not left for me, but in the other provinces to get the. Oh.
Let's get Rear out of this first.
Yeah, but careful for Austria. Just care. Maybe I hope they will just go march into France. That would be the best option.
Maybe these will go to Mexico.
I hope that will just happen.
That would indeed.
South, so I think they're going to France. And then France will just take care of them, which would be
hopefully
great. Oh, no.
Okay, here we can kill. Oh, that's good. That is what we're looking for, right there.
Oh, they're still here. If they step on your forts.
Perfect. Herd splits. Jungle.
I am attack ahead, so it should be fairly easy.
Like, there's a big difference though now in my. Are we done?
Yeah, just let the Austrian siege for a bit and come step on the fort.
My vassal actually helped me. Imagine that. I have to.
Oh, France is occupying his mainland, I think.
Actually, pretty decent.
That's pretty good. So maybe they will peace out.
If France is sieging the mountains.
Yeah. By the way,
oh,
be careful that you don't get caught. Yeah. Maybe we could have attacked him there in our woods in Köln.
Yeah, should have. Oh, he's gonna catch me.
Alright, that's beginning of.
Can we catch you? I'm going in for reinforcement.
I think that's end of session. Yeah, it is. Yeah, very smart AI. Yeah, that's how we go. As soon as this is to 0, we could actually. Okay, he's already. Alright. Well, pretty poor first session. Should have been much better, but hey, we still Okay-ish, I guess we're gonna have this united by the time the nerds come. Gonna be poor though, that's the problem.
This thing didn't die to AI.
Can you be poor? You have like 20 gold mines.
You get 1/5 of the value of a gold, and they don't give you trade value, so it's actually worse than wool. Alright. And then it gives you inflation.
Hey, don't skate on wool.
I actually like wool. Not. Alright, well, thanks for watching everyone. See you nerds Wednesday, I guess, for MGO. Very fun. Rewritten content. Agonia. Yeah, see you guys.